Hello guys, welcome back to the Tried Truth. Today I'm going to quickly review a chain I picked up from Jess Thompson. Jess Thompson is a member of the Tried Truth Gold group that you can find on Facebook. So I picked up a chain. I actually did a trade with her. So she does welcome trades. So I had a bracelet that I had for sale on the Tried Truth Gold group, and she offered me a good deal on it, so I went ahead and traded it. In fact, that reminds me, I got to go on there and take it down. So JACOJE, it is a JACOJE chain. It is used, but all gold is used. So anyway, let's get right into it. Some stickers in here, everything except the card. No problem. I could probably order one from JACOJE, from Braden. So all right. I went with I think it's well, I'm not positive. Maybe you guys can help me out. Is this the classic Figaro or is this the new style Figaro? Well, here's the deal. When she gave me the stats of the chain, she told me she believes it weighs like 29.5 grams. And if that's the case, then this would be at 22 inches, 14 karat. It would be the classic Figaro on the JACOJE website that has the accurate weight. So we'll weigh it and see. At a glance, I think it's the classic Figaro. At a glance, but I'm not positive. Now, I had the 7mm classic Figaro not long ago. So like I said, maybe you guys can help me out with that. So we'll weigh it and see what it's all about. I actually picked up this 5.5mm, 18 karat, 22 inch baby curb from Jess as well. So yeah, she keeps stock. I mean, she's always got something good for sale. I know she's got some heavier stuff too, some Cubans and some big boy 7mm, 18 karat rope with the bracelet. So, you know, she's got some nice stuff for sale. A vetted seller, so you can trust her. Her and Luke, you know, it's just something they do as a hobby to make an extra buck, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what their story is really, but I just know she's a trusted seller. So anyway, man, this is a nice chain. I love the Figaro. I like the 5.5mm to 6mm size. It seems to work for me well. I've went up and I always kind of gravitate back down to, you know, the 6mm size. So yeah, let's get this on, see what it looks like. Take this off. I can compare the difference in color of the 14 karat and 18 karat today. And yeah, so yeah, I'm loving this chain. It is very heavy for a chain this size. It's 63.5 grams, but it's not like heavy numerically. It's like heavy in your hand, you know. It's not, realistically, it's not a lot of weight, but anyway. So let's get this on, see what this looks like. So there it is. Yeah, I've like I said, I've had the 7mm Figaro before, and I like it. I just didn't hold on to it too long. I didn't hold on to it too long. I went ahead and got something different. But yeah, this is definitely a nice look here. Let's two chain it for a second here and see what it looks like. Yeah, it looks okay. So all right, so yeah, good looking chain, man. Born to fish. That's me. So anyway, I felt like it was a fair deal. The bracelet weighed 27.5 grams. This 29.5 grams. So I threw a little cash, and like I said, we worked out a deal. And I'm very happy with it. Honestly, I didn't even want the bracelet. I only bought it because I got a really good deal on it. And you know, there's that. But I can deal with a chain, maybe a ring. That's it. I don't really want to get into bracelets and the whole jewelry outfitter or whatever you want to call it. But this works for me. I like this. I like being able to switch it up. I like having multiple chains. Um, there's been times where I would invest everything, all my eggs in one basket with a huge chain like that 5.5 millimeter Byzantine 24-inch. That was a beast. There was the 8 millimeter rope 24-inch. That was a very huge chain. I felt like a fish out of water wearing that thing. It just didn't work for me. I think I kept it 3 days, and anyway, I got rid of that. So, but yeah, so we'll flip around, get some B-rolls. I'll weigh it, get some comparison. You guys get your eyes on this chain. Please help me out. I don't know if there was an oddball. If it was the 6.2 millimeter new style Figaro. It's all about the weight, I guess. But like I said, if this weighs 29 plus, then I would guess it's the classic 5.5 millimeter. I guess it could look like a 6 millimeter. I'm not sure. So, all right, guys. Anyway, we'll flip around and get some eyes on it. Okay, we're back. So, like I said, I think it's the classic Figaro style. I'm not positive, though. I'm not positive. So let's see if you guys can help me with that. I guess it's the classic. I mean, when you have your 3-link, your Figaro link is a little wider on the classic style. I feel like the new style Figaros that JACOJE sells and on links, they have a square and perfect, what do you want to call it? Like the Figaro links are the same size as the, let's call them Miami links or concave links, whatever you want to call those. But yeah, it is an authentic JACOJE chain, so you know, I'm happy about that. I like when the chain is stamped JACOJE. Even without that card, then, you know I can resell it if I want to. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the classic Figaro. Not positive, but I'm pretty sure. Anyway, it is solid 14 karat gold. Before I weigh it, let's compare the color of the 18 karat to it and see if there is a noticeable difference. I believe there is. I guess it depends on the lighting, but yeah. Well, anyway, I'll go as far as to say I do think this might be a 6 millimeter. Well, no kidding. Look at that. Maybe it is a 6 millimeter, the Figaro. I don't know. Because the baby curb's 5.5. Yeah, maybe it is a 6 millimeter. I don't know, guys. I don't have the card, so I'm kind of lost here. Like I said, either way, it's still a good deal. Yeah, so anyway, let's get it on the scale. See what we come up with. Okay, we're on grams. All right. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely 29 something. The scale is the scale we use in the kitchen, so it's not designed for, you know, smaller weights. It rounds off to the nearest gram. So it is coming up, you know, in the high 29s. So that being said, like, you know, yeah, I believe it's probably 29.7 or 29.8, even 29.5, whatever is good. But so with this blue background, probably definitely see a difference in the color of the gold. So there you can definitely see the 18 karat is richer as far as the 14 karat goes. So, but either way, the Figaro is definitely a clean chain. You know what I'll do? I'll grab a ruler And we'll put it on the ruler and see if I can tell what the width of this thing is. Well, I guess you could say 5.5. I think it's closer to 6. I mean, kind of a mystery to me, you know. So, yeah, whatever. I don't know what to think. So, I mean, I can move it back and forth a little bit, but you know, it just keeps coming up. Okay, now I'm definitely over. But it's the diamond cuts that really make it hard to measure it like this. I prefer you know, one of those calipers, but I just never got one. Maybe I will grab one. Okay, so right on the 14 mark, and then we're just over. Yeah, it's 6 millimeter. This is 6 millimeters. See that? Yeah, it's 6 millimeters. So either that or it's a generous 5.5 millimeter. So either way, what are you going to do? Definitely a shiny chain. Yeah, the Figaros are definitely shiny. Pretty good presence. Yeah, I think it's around 6 millimeters. I think it's closer to 6 millimeters than anything else. So, all right, guys, if any of you have this exact specs or whatever with the right weight, let me know if you think this is the classic or the new style Figaro. So, it is made in Italy. So, all right, guys, thanks for stopping in.